Adopting an inclusive mindset is the first step to bringing inclusion to life in your program. The next step is to take action and find tangible ways to create opportunities for everyone to participate. This is called the practice of inclusion. The word practice is important because truly inclusive programs and leaders are consistently evolving, responding to individual needs, and trying out new strategies. The focus is not just on making sure that children with disabilities are physically present, but that each participant feels welcomed, valued, and that they belong. One effective approach is to implement inclusive practices through the use of an inclusive pyramid. This pyramid is based on models created by the Center for Social and Emotional Foundations in Early Learning and Kids Included Together.
The inclusive pyramid consists of 3 key types of support: foundational, environmental, and individual. Foundational supports are those that are focused on building strong, positive relationships and fostering inclusive attitudes. It is about building a culture where leaders can clearly communicate, genuinely believe in, and act in a way that demonstrates that all children are welcome in their program. Environmental supports are about creating a program space and structure that meets the needs of as many children as possible automatically. This means leaders are required to make less adjustments on the fly and recognizes that inclusive practices do not diminish anyone's experience, while non-inclusive practice can. Individualized supports are those focused on creative solutions and specific activity or program adaptations to enable a particular child to meaningfully participate. Having already addressed many of the factors that make it harder for that child to be engaged, it becomes more realistic for leaders to be able to meet the needs of children with disabilities who may have higher support needs.
The inclusive pyramid is a bottom-up approach to implementing inclusive practices. It reflects how leaders design and plan for programs. The first steps generally involve organizing policies, structure, locations, and activities. The children registering and then arriving are generally the last steps in the process. Making intentional changes and implementing inclusive practices at the start of the process has a much greater impact than trying to make adaptations or changes once the program begins. The more time and energy you are able to invest into the first 2 categories of the pyramid, the less time and energy you are likely to spend trying to provide individualized support to any one particular participant. The remaining training videos will provide a deeper dive into each level and type of support.